It's amazing after you...
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
After you get the graphics card sorted out, it's easy. It's amazing how easy it is to upgrade everything else. Okay, I have only 23 points, so we have nothing to do there. So let's pick our first ship for the day. I do think that we went a level up last time, so there might be something that happens during the shift. But for the shift itself, what I'm gonna do... this is a ghost ship, another salvage, Atlas cargo hauler, these are mackerels, another Javelin Heavy Cargo. 31 million. Let's do it. I haven't done a Javelin in a while, and of all the Javelins, the Heavy Cargo is the least of the troublemakers, and I haven't done a Javelin Heavy Cargo in a while. So let's do that.
There's my team. Hope you're all rested and ready. Let's push our output even higher today. Identify, quantify, solidify. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Good man, Kaido. Seeing some real progress with you, bud.
Thanks.
You too, 52. Nice work out there. Now, Kirazan, for someone who's been at this for so long, I expect more from you.
Oh, you do, huh? Why don't you come on down and give me some pointers in person?
And do your job? Come again?
Nothing, sir.
Applying credit to account.
Okay, so I was apparently right. The story bits are triggered every time you rank up, and there you have a certain amount of them for each chapter, I suspect. Also, I'm doing this way because it's faster.
Salvage registered.
I'm
Transferring
not
credit.
exactly short on tethers, and they're not really expensive to purchase. So let's just get these out the quick way.
Salvage
Ooh.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That one's incorrect.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, that's fine. I must remember that I need to depressurize both areas before I start doing anything else.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay. I'm gonna flush the fuel right away before I forget about it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
that should be in.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh. Right, put the second one here. Okay. We upgraded the explosives, so they should be more controllable now. Okay, before I even move on anything else, let's do the pressurizations. As there are 2 hulls I need to depressurize.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Well, that one's broken. So they're all broken, so I have to do this the violent way, unfortunately. And the violent way means that I need to pop it. Hoping that there are no loose things inside. At least nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything that's really loose. Okay, we should be good. Loose items show up as red. Right. So, are all the doors open? I think they are. Right, so where would be the best place to depressurize this thing from? We want the air to go through the area where it's gonna cause the least amount of trouble. I guess this airlock is as good a place as any. That was a good choice. Oh, maybe not so much. We have a coolant leak.
Airlock depressurizing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Airlock pressurizing.
I'm gonna keep that airlock pressurized. We're losing coolant, so I don't know if the coolant has a fixed amount that it's inside, but it would not be a bad idea to get that reactor out of here. Because the leaking coolant will freeze everything around it. It is still in its case though, so it should be fine, but essentially I don't trust it. So I'm gonna move the schedule a bit and get this stuff out of the way. If that meltdown starts, so that I can get the reactor out of the way.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, this should be also detached. And so it is. Let's get it off. Okay, I didn't exactly expect that you're gonna twist this way, but matter in the long run. Just don't trip against the reactor, please.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay,
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I could get the reactor out now. We're gonna do the controlled cooldown. Well, I say cooldown, it's actually a meltdown, but...
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
It's leaking. This one's the automatic one. It froze a few things, didn't it?
Processing
Yeah,
valuable
the floors are frozen.
Credits awarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Yeah, action taken. Right, okay, we got the reactor out of there, so that's the first major component we need to take care of. Now let's get this thing depressurized.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, I'm guessing also... Oh no, there is a working one there. I'm surprised there are no loose items at all. Oh, there are some. Very few. As in one. No, there's one more. And a couple of here. Okay, so they were all just in this place. Alright. Well, better some than none. Right.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Here's the problem.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
That might actually not be a problem. We'll see in a moment.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
That's worked fine.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, so it is going to be an issue.
Airlock pressurizing.
Hello there, Galaxy. Nice to see you there. because there is no atmospheric regulator over here. Unless it's up here. It is not. Oh, there is one. I'm surprised. On rank 9 I'm still getting so many working atmospheric regulators. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, I'm happy about it, but I'm surprised.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh, well, I'm happy that you had a good day yesterday, but I'm sorry to hear that you had a lonely day today. What happened? There we go. Ship. Completely depressurized.
Depressurizing.
Perfect. Perfecto. That's done. Right. So, do I want to do the thrusters now? Or do I want to disassemble everything now? You know what, let's deal with the thrusters first. Oh yeah, well that happens. Sometimes friends are just busy. Oh, that pipe should be empty, but I don't trust it, so I'm gonna be careful not to cut it with my laser. Because we saw what happened before. Engine. Oh. Ooh.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That started flying much more fast than expected it to.
Registered. Account credited. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There we go. Okay, let's start from the beginning of the ship and go to the end, even though we have already dealt with one part of the ship. I got the reactor out, which is very important to do. I can now freely disassemble everything without worrying about that anymore. I'm actually considering that I might change one of my streaming days from Saturday over to Sunday, maybe, because lately I've been busy almost every Saturday, so I had to skip a bunch of streams, which is why Shipbreaker is so undone. I'm still considering it. I'll see how the situation develops in the next couple of weeks, and if it continues, I'll just switch it around. Ooh, I left one of the airlocks alone, I think. I have to keep that in mind. One of the airlocks will probably gonna blow out. But I think that's on the rear end of the ship. I think. Okie dokie. I need to work with the OBS a bit. There were a couple of things I added for ease of use with my stream that they are just not functioning anymore. One of the updates broke them, so I need to rebuild them. A couple of a pre-screen and animation and a couple of other things I had prepared, and they were running for a brief period, and then one of the updates just broke them. I think that was... I think I found the airlock that was... No, it wasn't the airlock that was pressure, it was this space. Oh! Okay, so that was a miss on my part. I completely forgot that there is a bulkhead between the frontal and the rear part of this ship. So this area behind the airlock is also a compartment that's kind of pressurized, and I completely forgot about it. Or even didn't even realize it's a thing. So I've lost a bit of nanocarbon there. Nothing major, but I'm just happy nothing explosive was behind there. I didn't break apart many of these ships, so...
Deposit accepted for processing.
Whoops!
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Well, that is unusual for you. How come? Didn't have a game to do it in, or just weren't playing much?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So, this is all broken apart now, might as well completely disassemble it.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, so let's get inside of here. Break this whole thing apart. Better angle.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
So if you need a quick way to move a ship, just grab a piece of ship and then slam it into the other piece of ship, and doesn't matter how much it weighs, you'll be able to move it. Not exactly helpful. It's like the weight of a per piece of ship becomes zero when you're holding a different part of ship.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So this needs to go to the furnace. Should be detached, and so it is.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
There.
Processing valuable deposits. Credits transferred.
What's holding this in place? Okay, that's going where it's supposed to. Whoa! Oh, that's not going where it's supposed to. I'm hoping that went where it's supposed to go.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit
Batteries.
accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
These are a bunch of computers. Will I be able to just yank them out?
Salvage
I should be able to.
credits deposited.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not exactly smooth, but it works.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Smoother.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Hello there, Vic. Nice to see you there.
Applying credit.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You over there.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
It was close. Okay, so we already depressurized this very violently, accidentally, unintentionally, but results nevertheless.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credit.
This. These are just debris, aren't they? To destroy something inside. Oh, it's the... Oh, it isn't the ECU. Oh, I wonder what blew up. Maybe there was some coolant in here because this is frozen. And there might have been a tank of coolant up here. Generator didn't go, thankfully. Are there the only cuts? Well, apart from there for the radiation, they seem to be. Okay, duly noted. Oh yeah, this can be detached. Well, it could be if it could move, but it can't because of these things. I'm gonna cut them off.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
If I cut it, it doesn't count as destroyed. Conveniently enough.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
And if the object is highlighted before I start cutting it, then it won't cut anything on the side. And that didn't go in.
Raw material deposited.
Okay, that should now go forward. And so it does. Kind of. Not sure what is it tripping on.
Material accepted.
Seriously, what are you tripping on? There's a radiation filter there. We don't want to damage that, of course.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Something's stripping this thing up. And I have a suspicion. It's still these sides.
Material deposited.
Also, this I seem to have yanked the entire thing out, which wasn't what I tried to do.
Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Use. It's keeping on this side. Yeah, it gets jammed by the. You're gonna make me cut everything apart? Is that it? That's what you're gonna do? I've started to pull the entire thing apart. Ah, there we go. It liberated it. A bit of brute force does wonders. Not a recommended way to do things, but you can't really argue with results.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
But now I'm in the same position again here. I detest that you can't disassemble those rings
Salvage deposit
side to
secured.
side.
Credits awarded.
Why can't you just split them apart? Why is it a one solid ring? What kind of design logic is that? Ooh, that was a mistake. I forgot to remove one of the fuses.
Processing valuable objects.
Well, if you wonder what happens if you remove it without removing all the fuses, that's what happens. There we go.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
And I think the last fuse now blew. Yeah, so the last fuse is there now. Blown. Could have been worse. There are 3 fuses. Okay, let's see if I can chop this up a bit. Oh, I see that you are settling into your new place, aren't you, Derek? That was the airlock that I didn't do. See if I can push this thing off. Haha! Yay! Not perfect, but the result. Control bursts. It's in pieces, and that's all I want from it.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
This is a radiation filter, so this needs to be removed as well. Oh, this is a casing for the radiation filter. Huh. Guessing this is the one piece that we moved. Also good to note, I'm just gonna use that strip to remove those plate pieces anymore in the future. Okay, so something's still holding this thing down. I'm guessing a piece of furniture from the inside. And I'm correct.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Should be now free. And so it is. And it also now gives me a perfect place to pick stuff out.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Helmet damage detected.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I'm not sure how that pipe swung around and hit me, but okay.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Fuel level restored.
Right.
Goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, now I need to get that air filter out, which is now being structurally held in place by a table.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Ah yes, this blown side is making it easier for me to reach inside.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, there's a medkit there,
Salvage secured. Account
which I
credit
don't
applied.
need anymore.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered.
Red pipes go to the furnace anyway, so I'm not gonna bother with them. There are a few things I still want to move.
Salvage
These things,
deposit.
these are expensive.
Applying credit to account.
For some reason, these cupboards are 65,000 each.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, so all the stuff from here is moved apart from the air filter. Now, I need to disassemble this part.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay, so now... Oh, this is attached, okay. Can I... Let's see. No, that's not gonna work like that. That's a bad idea. I think we're gonna have to... We attach it from this end. That's rotating towards it. But I grab this here. So it starts pulling it out. And then I just give it a push. Okay, that's not working as I hoped it would. The thing is, it is detached, it's just pulling it the wrong way. That's why I don't like those rings. I wish they could be split apart. Oh, it can't be pulled this way because this is in the way. I see. I see where you're coming from. So, if that's the case, would I be able to pull it out the other way? Because obviously it is getting pulled. Aha! A bit of force, a bit of force. That's the trick.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Raw material accepted.
Vic, quarry as in prey, not quarry as in the place where you get stone from. That's what he's talking about. That's a new, I think it's a horror game or something. I've seen it about, but I haven't played it. I don't really play horror and survival horror games anymore. Not my jib anymore. It used to be, I used to love them. Played one too many Silent Hills and now I can't stand them anymore.
Transferring credits.
Not because they are bad, just because I don't have the stomach for them anymore.
Salvage deposit registered.
I'm a
Account
wuss.
credited.
Alright, yeah, I forgot about this tank.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, so this goes to the processor, and the rest is going in the furnace, so this is gonna be interesting. Forgot about that. Actually, I can just cut this pipe and you can take everything over. There we go. A lot of this goes to the processor anyway. I think this, yeah, this one's gonna depressurize as well.
accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Where are the links? Ah, there they are. Yeah. That one was expected.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of the links. Apologies if you can hear the plane, it's flying above me. I tried calling the airport and telling them not to route their planes over my house, but they didn't listen to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's like they need the airspace or something. Alright, here goes the last cockpit.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying
I like this
credit.
little smuggler's double floor.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Deposit accepted for processing.
Ah yeah, so this aero bridge now needs to be removed, and that can't be cleanly disassembled. I have to cut it off, which is annoying.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Also, it didn't cleanly cut it through. And again, it didn't cleanly cut it through. What the hell?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, for crying out loud. When I don't want you to cut, you cut all over the place. But when I want you to cut, you don't cut. Is that free now? It is. Excellent.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Right. That leaves the ECU and the central section. the ECU was connected to the wall and not to the floor. Oh.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
That was a massive loss. Ah, that was painful.
Salvage deposited.
That was painful.
Applying credit to account.
I've never seen the ECU being connected to the wall. They're always connected to the floor. What the hell?
Salvage secured. Account
Game,
credit
that's
applied.
unfair. You can't pull a blind one on me like that. That's not okay. That's so not okay. Oh, that was so not okay. Okay, how do I get that tank out of there? If I use explosives, this thing is going to detonate. Yeah, that was a big oof. That was a big oof. Only 2 connections for this thing. So, can I push it through the bottom? Not quite. Won't fit. Can I disconnect this thing? Oh, hold on, I don't have to disconnect everything. If I just remove a couple of these panels, I should be able to pull this through. Come on. Come on. You're really bugging me. What are you tripping at? Is that it? Come on, come on, come on. Get out. And I managed to jam it further. I wish there was more control with the grapple, because sometimes it seems to be just pushing and rotating it to the side for no good reason whatsoever. Hold on. And so the reason why I'm doing it this way is because these things can only be destroyed with explosives. And despite these explosives now being more controllable, they're not that controllable that I trust them around that. And I can't cut the pipe. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? Is it gonna blow up? Go away. Goodbye. Okay. That's silly, but it worked.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Okay, it kind of worked.
Object cannot be processed. Please
Yeah, so that was turned to scrap. It got destroyed just briefly before it got in. And this just does not want to come out. In the end, I'm just gonna blow it up because I'm gonna get tired of this. Can I just try to push it from the other direction? Get the hell out, you damn tank of gas. Oh, can I split it apart? Everything's in my way. The pipes are in the way. Everything is, and I can't cut the pipes. I can't cut all the beams because the black ones are from nanocarbon, so those won't cut. Also, I've kind of pushed that ship a bit too high. I'm hoping that if I remove the smaller pipes, I'll be able to maneuver the rest of it. But for this is what I don't get. Every pipe is so difficult to maneuver, even though it's not that heavy. Yeah, I should probably chase that ship back down into the wharf. I'm happy these tanks are not that fragile because I'm just pummeling it left, right and center. Honk, honk, honk. And it still refuses to come out. Okay, enough's enough. Enough's enough. I don't care anymore. I've spent too much time dealing with this bullshit. Go away. I don't care. Goodbye. Have a good life. Yeah, I'm just sending all into the processor. The nanocarbon has to go to the processor anyway. There is a bunch of aluminum there that's gonna be considered a scrap, and the fuel tank is supposed to go to the barge that's gonna be scrap, so I'm gonna miss on one of the salvage goals, but at this point I just can't be bothered. It's just too much of a faff to get it. It doesn't even want to go. Go. It's too much of a faff. Yeah, suddenly doesn't want to move. It almost flew out of the wharf while I was pummeling it around, but when it has to move, then no, suddenly no, I'm too heavy. I can't be moved. I need 3 tethers to move. Frick. That's why I don't like to disassemble javelins, because that middle section is such a pain in the butt. The javelins are generally just a pain in the butt. So much of it is gonna be wasted because only those rings are nanocarbon. The rest is aluminum and a fuel tank. But I can't be arsed. Would it be fine if I didn't waste that ECU? That ECU was a big ass mistake.
Object. Credits awarded.
What? That's not it? There's a good chunk of ship unaccounted for. Oh. Well, turns out that that thing didn't go down. I actually managed.
Secured. Credits deposited.
No, it didn't. That was a different achievement. There's just a bunch of stuff hovering around.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
There's also a chunk there. Just gonna leave it. There's no
Raw
point.
material accepted.
Are you kidding me? That's what I actually got the last salvage goal. That's more than I deserve, honestly. For this particular mission. Oh, also, I somehow missed this. Have it. I'm gonna call that a win. Considering all the mistakes I've made, this was nice. This was okay.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Heathers restored.
Just a bit over. That is under.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
I'm only giving away 150,000 for my debt now. Oh, this might be the next part of the story.